and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Serena, and in today's video we are going to be doing a vintage thrift haul. All of these things that I'm going to show you I've been gathering for the last maybe 6 months or so, and they are focused around hosting and kitchenwares. I don't have a very good skill when it comes to thrifting things, so I do find things at antique stores which tend to be marked up a little because that's the retail price. So I don't shop often, so you'll see that even though I'm calling this a haul, it's not a whole lot of pieces for the time span that I'm going to be working from. But I think I have the perfect pieces for a fully stocked kitchen. I don't really need anything, so a lot of things were focused around either decor or just hosting in general. So if you are interested in seeing what I've been purchasing, then follow along. Thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. This is my very first haul like this, and I hope to do more as I explore different avenues throughout my channel. So thank you guys so much, and let's get into it. So first things first is this cute like punch bowl. I don't know if it's vintage or not. It looks vintage, but it doesn't have any marking on it. But like, look at all that cut glass. I think it's so cute. It was $2.99 at Goodwill, and they were sold separate, but I was able to find the pieces. But this is the matching plate, which it has like a little like recess on here, so I feel like I could use it for like, I could put a bowl in the center for like dip and put chips around it, or just use it as a serving tray. But I was really glad that I found matching set at the Goodwill, even though it was separated, and they were $2.99 each. So this is the first, this is also the most recent purchase, so I'm gonna pull those out first because I can put my finger on it right now. Next, I have this 1950s Betty Crocker picture cookbook. I have been interested in acquiring a couple vintage cookbooks since moving into this house and making my kitchen more vintage and fun. So I thought it would be really neat to pick this book up. I can't remember how much this was. Let me see. It's actually $12.50 for this book, and it was at an antique store. So of course it's probably more expensive than most places. And I thought it was really neat. It has how to meal plan and appetizers, beverages, just a whole bunch of good, cool stuff. And I look forward to giving it a try. Like, I look forward to trying out some of these recipes, but then also they look really cute here. Next, I have Lucinda's Party Foods. This book right here. This is actually the first vintage cookbook that I acquired, and this one was $8.95, also from a antique store. And this one has just a bunch of sweets, like cookies, cake, but like cookies and cakes, apple dumplings, pies. I actually made a coffee cake out of this book a couple weeks ago, and it was like a single serving coffee cake, which I was not prepared for. I guess I should have paid attention to the quantity of like the ingredients, like the flour and stuff. So that was kind of strange because I'm not used to making single serving desserts, but yeah, that was kind of odd. And like it's weird because this book has desserts that are for like parties, like gatherings, like huge quantities, but then so it was kind of weird to make like a single serving coffee cake. And yeah, so that was a little different, but I also look forward to using this for the holiday season as well. Next, I have these beautiful like cut glass drinking glasses, stemmed drinking glasses. These were $1 each from Goodwill, and I got 4 of these. We go through, I don't want to say we go through a lot of glasses or fancy glasses, wine glasses, but we have gone through quite a bit because they seem to break really easily in my house. So it's really good to find really nice things for like $1 or so. I really would love to get the very shallow, wide vintage like cocktail glasses, but I can never find a full set at the Goodwill, and when I find them at the antique store, I'm just not willing to spend the amount of money that they want for them. So I'm still on the lookout for those like small, shallow cocktail glasses, but until then, these along with the other glasses at my bar will do. Next, I got 4 copper molds. I'm going to pop in a picture of all 4 of them. For my anniversary, my husband took me antique shopping and we found these copper molds for, I want to say they were $10 or less for all 4 of them, which is a really good deal around here because for whatever reason they are going for like $14 or $15 a piece. They cost quite a bit, and I feel like no vintage kitchen is complete without your cute jello molds. So I was able to get 4 in one stop for under $20. Next up on the list is vintage ornaments. I got these from the Goodwill. This one's $1. They're vintage glass ornaments. Clear one as well. And I haven't even opened these yet. So let's go ahead and do that now. So here we go. We have this little like lamp. And these are, I think they're kind of cute. Last but certainly not least, I forgot all about my Federal snack set. It's this really cute like snack tray with a little indentation for a cup. And my set came in the original box, which is kind of disgusting. It came in its original box, but also what makes my set so special is that it comes with 2 style cups. One is like a regular punch cup and one is like a cocktail cup, and I'll show you the 2 different cups. Here is the regular one with that cute like handle detail, and then the other one is this one. So yeah, I thought it was really cool. I got this set for $5 or $2.50. No, $5. I got it for $5 and it came in the original box. I still have the box, it's kind of ratty. And by ratty, I mean just really dusty and gross. And so yeah, this is the last item. So thank you so much for watching, and let's get into the sewing portion of this video. The fabric I'm using is a thrifted curtain that was gifted to me. This curtain only is in 1 panel, so there's not much fabric, but just enough to make a cute apron. I'm going to use Simplicity 3741 from 1951, and I'll be making that pattern in the corner without the fancy pocket. And so here I am, cutting out the pieces. I actually improvised with this and didn't follow the pattern and just used materials I had on hand. So I started cutting out the ruffle, but then realized it was more trouble than it was worth doing all those narrow hems, even though I did use a narrow hem foot for the main portion of the apron. I just realized that there was going to be a lot of narrow hemming, and I just wasn't down for that. So I used some trim that I already had in the closet for quite some time and decided now was the time to use it. I drafted a pocket on my own and also used that trim. Here I am doing a narrow hem with my narrow hem foot. This one does 1/8 of an inch hem. So it's really nice, but also this fabric is very finicky and a pain in the butt. So I didn't want to have to do a rolled hem on the main portion of the skirt. Basically, I just use this pattern for the shape, but I would love to try it again just the way that it is with a nice cotton and make the fancy patch pocket with the flower pot. I think it's really cute, especially if I make one for my daughter too, since it comes with a matching child's pattern inside of it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's really new for me to do something like this, and I'm actually enjoying myself, just kind of doing what I want instead of following the rules I set for myself. It's becoming really fun for me to start uploading more. So again, you can follow me on Instagram at Serena_. You can also support me on Ko-fi. There I share sneak peeks to all who visit the Ko-fi page, but for those who support me financially, I upload these YouTube videos up to a few days to a week early. So if you'd like to consume the content just a bit earlier than everyone else, go ahead and support me there if you can. And if you cannot, there are still sneak peeks and perks for checking out my page anyway. Now it's time for the reveal, and I absolutely adore this. It's so cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.